Fuck you, Corey.
Yo.
What's goody good, man?
Oh, man.
Back again. Hope y'all happy to be here because we missed y'all. We missed y'all. Happy when Mondays come around now. I used to not like Mondays. I was Garfield.
Trash.
Yeah, now I like Mondays, man, because we get to work. We get to work without working. Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? How you doing, man?
Good weekend? Look at this Bob McAdoo jersey right here, boy.
I know, man. I was gonna say something about that too, man. I like that, and it's the throwback joint too.
That Buffalo Braves.
Yeah. I like that, man. Man, you know they ain't seen us since what, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Monday. If you didn't watch the Wednesday show, what's the week been like in the weekend, man? It's been a lot of days.
Yeah, I mean, it's been all right. You know, there's a lot of crazy things that have gone down, you know, sports related, but you know, life wise, I mean, it's Jesus, I don't know anymore. Just living.
It's almost it's simulation, man. You know what I mean? But we back. You know, my week was work. You know what I mean, and working, chilling. not much different. You know what I mean?
It's pretty much what it is.
Work when I ain't working. When I am working. Then I'm not working when I'm not working. So. You know what I mean? I hope that's how y'all's day go. Y'all weeks go too, because it's money to be made. You know what I mean?
That's right.
We back, man. As y'all know, the playoffs, NBA. We ain't even gotta. We going. You already know what it is, man.
Wow, boy.
It's a crazy weekend, man. It's a crazy weekend, man. But a lot of stuff that I thought was gonna happen happened, and I'm anxious to see the rest of this first round. Because I think a lot of the things that I've been thinking is probably it might come true. You know what I mean? Like I really don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident though. So the first game, what was that, Saturday? The first game that came on was the Nets and the Sixers. Man, before we even get to what the Sixers did, the Nets, they actually looked good for a while.
Yeah,
they actually looked good for a while.
They were holding strong, man. They were doing their thing, and it looked like, all right, cool, man. They held Embiid down. They played some good D, and damn. Then they
fourth quarter came though.
Yeah.
And Embiid, it was over. Embiid took over. That's where he got most of his points at, I should say. He got a lot of points, and it got ugly, man. But I like Mikal Bridges, man. I think that's like Brooklyn. They still got something. I hope they don't blow it up and. Like they need to bring some more people in, you know, a couple, you know, high level players. If they can get one of them guys, two of them guys, they don't got no big contracts right now. You know what I mean? They got rid of all the big contracts. Harden, the Ben Simmons might be I think that's the biggest contract they got, and he won't even be there next year. You know what I mean? They not even playing him, bro. Like he shut down. Like
he might be gone. There might be some crazy thing with that. He needs to get the hell out of there too.
Yeah, man. He need to get out of there. Somebody can use Ben Simmons, but I just feel like Ben Simmons need to stop playing point guard. He's not LeBron. I'm sorry. They was thinking he was gonna be another LeBron. I think he should be. He's 6'10". Be a small forward or a power forward. I think at power forward, because he don't shoot. He will not shoot the ball. So he won't be a stretch forward, but you can put him on the block.
Listen, you know who could use Ben Simmons? Damn retirement home, man. He done. He done.
Nah. They said the same thing about Russ. And we'll get to that. We're going to get to that Clippers game because we're going to get to that. But they said the same thing about Russ. But the Nets, man, I don't think they're going to win no games. I think this is going to be a sweep. The Sixers beat them by 20. I don't really see Jacques Vaughn being able to scheme up something that can, because James Harden go out and hit like 7 or 8 threes, however many threes he hit. He hit like 5 in the first half. Like he was going crazy. And he had a double. He had a double. He got his assists.
Got 13.
It's just like if he playing like that, and Maxi's gonna get you 20, at least 20 every time. He's gonna get you somewhere around there, 18 to 20 points every single time they go out. But I really liked what the Sixers did late in the game because the Nets looked like they was coming for blood, and the Sixers held their ground. And we see them not hold their ground a lot. They give up on defense, give up points at the end in the playoffs, and it's just like, all right, man. Like at some point in time, y'all got to stop somebody. And they did that, man.
Listen, Maxey only had 13 points.
13?
But it was Tobias Harris that showed up with 21.
Hey, I was going to say, but that's exactly what I was going to say. But Tobias Harris showed up. Like, that's exactly what I was going to say. And if there's that's what they need, though. It don't have to be the same person that third person that show up. It just got to be somebody. Yeah. Somebody has to show up. You know what I mean? If somebody show up, and now Harden, I don't know if he going to hold up through the whole playoffs, because when the spotlight get bigger, we've seen him shrink. We've seen I don't even know, not necessarily shrink, but just not even show up. He's not there. Missing shots, not playing defense. I hope he don't wear down. I hope he's in good shape and he's staying in shape. Because I think the Sixers can make it to the conference finals.
Oh, they definitely can. I mean, with how everything's shaping up in different aspects, the Sixers can be strong as hell. They can be one of the best teams, top 2 in the league, but they got to be playing together all at the same time. Their chemistry has to be on. Their defense has to be on. They have to be firing on all cylinders. If they're not, then they could be one of the teams that you look at like, man, they got all this talent, but they're trash.
Yeah, but they trash. I got all this talent, but they trash. But they don't want to suffer that fate, man. The process failed, so they already went through that. So they gotta get to something else now, man. It wasn't good, man. And the Celtics Hawks, we already know what that is. Jason Tatum's gonna be Jason Tatum. There's mismatches all over the court. You know what I mean?
That was a crazy game.
I mean, the Hawks, they had a chance though, man. Like if they would have played better defense, you know what I mean? If they'd have played better defense, and Robert Williams was down there just doing whatever he wanted to do, and that just was crazy. Like that was the key to everything, because Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown gonna beat Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. But then you got Roy Williams and Marcus Smart hitting threes when you need to, Derek White, all these guys. Then you add Malcolm Brogdon. Like, it's like, man.
Who?
I mean, shit. What I say? I said Malcolm, not Malcolm Brogdon.
He said, Malcolm Brogdon was there. He said Roy Williams.
The big man.
Robert ain't hitting no damn threes.
No, I ain't say he hit no threes. I said he was down in the paint.
Doing his thing.
He was down in the paint, doing whatever he wanted to do.
Derek White was the one putting in work.
That's what I'm saying. Derek White. I said Marcus Smart was hitting threes when they needed him to hit threes, playing defense. Like the guys
Derek White, 24 points.
Who?
Derek White at 24.
Yeah, Derek. That's what I'm saying. They did what they had to do, man. Like, so Tatum and Brown gonna do what they got to do, but it's mismatches everywhere. It's mismatches everywhere. Trae Young think he Steph Curry, and he's not. His 3-point percentage, he only shoot like 30-some% from 3.
Wow, that's
like he shoots a lot of things.
He looks so different. Like he looked different than he did in the regular season. Like the regular season, he was doing his job, whatever.
He was 1 for 5 from 3.
1 for 5. He only had 16 points. I mean,
yes, because look what's on the other side. You got
35 had double digits, but he just didn't look good.
But you got Marcus Smart guarding. He too little. He not big. Marcus Smart bigger than him. Derek White bigger than him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think he need to be more of a facilitator and let the points and let the game come to him. And I think the Hawks will be better off because you got Murray. If he would be an assist man, you got Murray. Murray will get you 30 a game if Trey become an assist man and stop trying to shoot all these threes and score all these points.
He had 24 without having that. So imagine if he
saying.
had the assist man. He would be blowing doors off.
He might lead the league in scoring. I'm telling you, DeJounte Murray need a point guard.
They need to just let Murray play this round. Like, if you want to be in this round, Trey, that's what he has to do. He has to facilitate. Screw trying to hit everything. Yeah. Wait until later in the game when they're worried about everybody else. Then you could shine.
Right. You got Clint Capella, John Collins. Like, that pick and roll game would be crazy. You got to run it right, man. I'm telling you, pick and roll all game. We about to tear y'all up. Yeah, I mean, it's the Celtics, yeah, but Robert Williams and them guys, they ain't 7-footers. They like 6'8", 6'9". Grant Williams is 6'8" or 6'6" probably. Robert Williams is only 6'9". Like, these guys, they ain't 7-footers.
Grant Williams didn't even play.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't got no. It ain't like they playing against some big guys. Yes, they strong as hell. But if you get them in a pick and roll and stuff like that, man, like, you can really do some damage, man. So the Hawks, they got some work to do. Hopefully, they make some adjustments and, you know, they show up.
Making it serious.
They actually didn't lose by. They got beat
by 13.
Yeah, they didn't get smashed though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they actually had a chance, man. But Trey got to be a facilitator. He has to, man. He need to get that inner Chris Paul and go and be a facilitator. The points gonna come because once you start getting all them assists, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be worried about that. Now you getting buckets all over the place. It's crazy. Disappointing for the Cavs, man. That was the next game after that. Like we've been saying, and you've been cussing me out for it. But like I've been saying, man, I didn't see free throws. We missed like 8 free throws. So if we make those, we win the game. We lost by 4. If we make those, we win the game. But defense, man, like we stopped. We put everything into stopping Julius Randle. We did. He scored 16 in the first half, 3 in the second half. But we did not, like Garland. He cannot guard Jalen Brunson. He can't. So Okoro might have to start the game on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna have to do something because Garland can't guard him. Brunson got to his spot every time. It was just like, all right, give me the ball. I'm about to do a couple moves and I'm shooting the mid range. He was killing that shit the whole night. He scored like 21 points in the second half.
Listen, Garland disappeared in the fourth and just went and sat in the corner like Okoro was doing for some reason.
Yes.
Our downfall in this game was rebounds, 51-38.
And we got Jarrett and Mobley.
2 7-footers.
How?
And what was even the craziest thing is in the fourth quarter, if I'm correct in this, they had 13 like offensive rebounds in the game. I think in the fourth quarter they had like 5 or 7 of them then.
Yes, they got a lot of those. Yes.
That's just in the fourth quarter. Like, you cannot allow a team to do that and expect to win. But
those are hustle rebounds. All those was hustle rebounds. I'm telling you, like, we wanted more than you. I'm going to get that rebound. Like, I don't care what happened. I'm going to be right there to get it. Like, I just like to see guys flying around like that. I do like the way the Knicks played, man. Like, I really do. I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm going, you know, we Cavs fans, but I'm willing to you know, to talk about what I seen the right way. So I was very impressed by how the Knicks played the game. Even with Julius Randle getting taken completely out the game in the second half, they still found a way to win the game by 4 fucking points. And then Josh Hart pops up out of nowhere getting buckets. He had buckets. Like, hold on, let me see exactly what Josh Hart had.
He was a key.
Brunson ended up with 27. He had 6 in the first half and 21 in the second half, bro.
Who did?
Brunson. He had 21.
Brunson had 27, yeah.
Yeah. And, Josh Hart had 17 points, but he had 10 rebounds.
Listen, that's their whole squad, those 3 guys.
10 rebounds, bruh. Josh Hart can have 17 points, but if he get 10 rebounds, that's different. That's either offensive. If it's offensive, then that's extra possessions. Yeah. If it's defensive, that's taking the possession from you. So it's like, oh my goodness, bro, how you even let that happen? And I told you, Or we took, listen, RJ Barrett has 17 points. He has 7 points, 1 for 5 from 3, 2 from 12. We took him out the game. Julius got all his points in the first half. 7 for 23 for 10 from 3. He had 19 and 10. So he scored 3. So we took 2 of their players out.
Yeah.
One of them for the whole game, the other one for the second half. So both of them was gone in the second half. And we still lost the game, Mike. Like, you just got to see where I'm coming from with this defense, man. Like, all that other stuff is fine. But if we play defense and stay in front of people, we was giving up stuff that we should have never allowed to happen. Never.
Them easy putbacks, and then we were missing our own damn putbacks.
Yes, you know how many bunnies, you know how many shots Evan Mobley missed. Bro, just go up strong. You're gonna get the foul. Like, he trying to finesse shots, and it's a lot of shots. I'm just like, all right, man, you ain't even trying to get the bucket. You trying to look pretty getting the bucket. Just get the bucket or get the foul. You know what I mean? He was doing acrobat stuff, and it's like, man, come on, man. Who's winning the Champions League this year? Oh man, we talking about hoop right now, man.
That's soccer, but it's going to be Arsenal. Just to tell you right now.
I was going to say, but I was about to say, but we're going to, I'm with him. I'm with Mike for sure. I'm with Mike because bro. I was about to say, I think I watched like a half a game twice, and they are really good. Like, the Arsenal are really good. If they don't win, that's going to be like, all right, something ain't right. Some voodoo happened or something. Yeah. But you never know, though. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
I mean, Manchester United is Manchester United, but yeah, Arsenal. I like Arsenal to win it.
Of course, I'm gonna go with you on that one. I like how they looked when I seen them. But yeah, man, the Cavs need to get their defense together. Hartenstein 8 off the bench, Toppin 9 off the bench. We gonna
look. Hart. They're saying Hart may not play in this game too.
Let's go to the Cavs bench though. I want to see. I just gotta see.
Oh well, see, we switch it up. I said the Premier League. All right, my bad.
Oh, yeah. But we got Mitchell, of course, he got 38. Garland got 17, but like you said, he had 1 assist. He had 1 assist. He had 17 points and 1 assist.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Oh, I see what he's saying.
Yeah, well, all right, man. Shout out. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for correcting us too, because we know it, but we don't know it like
we know some soccer is just not a huge thing for us. But
yeah. But we
appreciate some good old football over there, though.
Yeah, we appreciate you correcting us, though, for real. But just listen to that, though. 17 points and 1 assist. Does that make sense to you?
No.
We can't win this series.
All right, go ahead and ask away. No, we can't win the series doing that. If Garland's not doing assists, if we're not getting rebounds, if our defense is lackluster, we're going to get blown out.
Jared Allen had 14 and 14. That's fine. We'd take that from him. But Mobley had 8 points. We'd take the 11 rebounds. But we need him to get 18 to 22 points. I'm telling you. Oh, that's a good question.
Yes.
That's a good ass question.
They were both made into dynasties in their respective sports and how they are. You know, Real Madrid had all the top boys over there.
Legendary coaching, all the top boys.
Ronaldo, all them. Like I actually don't know who all went over to Madrid, but man, they ended up bringing all them in. But yes, like you said, based on champions.
Yeah.
Championships over the last how many years? What did you just say? 4 championships?
Yeah, 4. They both got 4. That's a great comparison, though. That's great. I never heard.
Really, what it is.
Yeah. Good one, man. Good one. And you're right. They are, because I know you probably feel the same way too. That's why you asked that question, and you are completely right. Yes, we agree with that 100%. That's a good one. I like when we get those type of questions, man. That make you think a little bit. Osman had 9 off the bench. He hit 2 threes. That's fine. Wade had 2 points. LeVert had 3. Rubio has 0. That's our bench. 14 points.
Steve, right down to it, because when Ronaldo left, KD left. Yeah, they both had one after. Now that's it. Yeah, now it feels like it's kind of. We'll see what happens with them.
We can't have that, man. We can't. We shot better than them from the 3 and from the field. Higher percentage in both, and still lost the game. It just comes down to defense at the end of the day. So we definitely need them to play more defense. But the game that I was impressed by, man, them Kings. beating them Warriors, and the Warriors don't win on the road. They about to lose tonight too. They don't win on the road. They 9-30. Well, 9-31 now. There's no way they winning on the road. They're gonna have to win every game in Golden State. All three of them.
Them Kings.
But then they're gonna have to go. Yeah, they about to lose in 6, bro.
And what's crazy is Mike Brown knows the Warriors. I mean, he was assistant coach there for all that time.
Yeah.
And he's the one coaching these Kings up. So
yeah,
you got to think he's got a little bit of an advantage there.
He know how to play against them, man. You got to make Curry work on the other end. De'Aaron had 38, and Malik came off the bench with 32. So
killing it.
I mean, you got DeMonis down there. Like he couldn't be guarded. I was like, Curry still dropped 30, but you had Clay had 21. He hit 5 threes. He did his thing. DiVincenzo 10, 8 for Looney, 4 for Green. Wiggins had 17 off the bench, and Poole had 17 off the bench. Kuminga had 8. Peyton II had 8. You would think that's enough to win. You would think that's enough for them to win, but you let Malik come off the bench with 32. Trey Lyles hit 4 threes off the bench.
Hey, just like he's comparing them again, just like Napoli. Kings are fast-paced.
Yeah.
They're gunners, man. They go like you can't. They go so fast, man. Boys, that's why they score 147 points a game.
Yeah. And they're going to do it throughout these playoffs, too. I'm telling you, they're going to get past I think they're getting past the Golden State Warriors. It may go 7. I'm going to go Kings in 6 because I think they're going to steal a game in Golden State. They're going to win both games at home, steal a game in Golden State, and it's over after that. In 6, it's over. Golden State going home.
Listen, hey, I love this man's comparisons. Yeah, I love your comparisons because Golden State is like Real Madrid. You know, they're experienced, have a little bit of youth, and you can't count them out because
and veteranship,
pedigree they have with them.
Yes. And they got that hunger, that mentality, like we're the best. Like we're coming for blood. Whoever stand in front of us, we're gonna make sure we give them our best every time.
All right, you see this question?
NBA players and soccer players now or all time? Current
I think he's just saying now.
Now? Whew, man. Right NBA is always Bron for me. As long as he in the league, it's LeBron. He 38. He about to win a championship. It's just crazy to me. But, you know, it's Bron. Soccer. Oh, man. I like the one good dude, Masai. I like him. Oh, man. I don't know.
Messi, you're talking
about? Messi, I don't know how to say their names, man. I apologize if I say it wrong, but yeah, Masai, like him. My favorite though, man. Ronaldo still play?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Ronaldo, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right, well,
yeah, Ronaldo and LeBron, man. For sure. All time though, you know I'm David Beckham out here. Yeah. Handsome as hell and he good as hell in soccer. He got both of them. So I'm with, that's all time though.
I have to say soccer. I love Kale. Kale's one of my favorite players.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Basketball-wise, man, basketball. I mean, I love LeBron too, but
I'm always LeBron, man. I don't even know who else to pick other than that.
You know, I'm gonna pick Dame Lillard.
Man,
and that's because and that's because just of the dog that's inside him. He got talent beyond belief, but I love his dog, man. That dog inside of him barks like crazy.
Yes.
And I think if he was on a different team, that boy could lead some people. He could win.
He about to leave Portland, man. He about to leave Portland. I know he want to stay with Portland because Giannis got a chip. But what he don't understand is that was 2021 and everybody was injured. Do you know that ain't even have high ratings for people watching it? Didn't nobody really watch that shit because everybody was injured in those playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like the people we wanted to see wasn't there. So yeah, Giannis got that. You know what I mean? So
Irving and Neymar, you know what's funny is they're kind of the same player.
Neymar, I might be with him on Neymar. I ain't gonna lie.
Solo stuff ballers, yeah, exactly the same player.
I might be with him. I know I might be with him on Neymar. I might be with him on that one though. I forgot about him. I might be with him on that one though. And Kyrie is definitely one of the Yeah, he's up there. He's that guy.
Yeah, he definitely is.
He said both sauced up ballers. I like that. Yeah, sauce everywhere. Get you a biscuit and sop some of that sauce up, man. Real shit. Yeah. But the Warriors, man, it's a big game tonight, man. The Warriors don't want to lose this game tonight. Who you got?
I'm taking the Kings. I got the Kings.
We'll get into why in a minute. We ain't gonna. I just want to know who you had, though. I just want to know.
The NBA is growing like crazy in England. It's getting
That's
worldwide.
Good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. First game on Sunday was Lakers Grizzlies, and I picked the Lakers anyway in this. So, but it's just
Warriors.
Too many. It's mismatches everywhere. He got Warriors. All right. You got the Warriors. I got the Kings, man. The Kings about to run up the score again. The Warriors don't win on the road. They only got 9 wins, 9-31. They finna be 9-32. But when they go home, they'll win 2 of those games. But I think it's going to be 3-2 when they go back to Sacramento. Is it still? Yeah, I think it's going. And then that's just over. Over in 6. I'm telling you, it's over.
I wouldn't stay until 3 in the morning either.
Hell no, I'm not even staying up till what? 12, 1 o'clock. What is that? 1 o'clock? Because what time the game start? 10 or 10:30 here? 10. Yeah, hell no. I'm not doing that. I gotta work in the morning. I'll watch some of it, but I ain't watching all that. No way. But yeah, so the first game Sunday was the Lakers Grizzlies, man. Austin Reeves 14 points in the fourth quarter, and then he told him that he was him. So is he him though?
That boy is something else, dude.
Listen, this what they did though. This what they did. AD had 22 points, 12 rebounds, 6 blocks, and 2 steals. That's 6 blocks. Forget the 22 and 12 and 2 steals. Those 6 blocks, bro. If AD play like that, I'm telling you, there is nobody beating these dudes. I'm telling you, they might sweep these Grizzlies, and they got the winner of the Kings and the Warriors. They beating whoever that is. LeBron had 21 and 11. Russell 19. Austin Reeves 3 for 5 from 3, 23 points. He had 14 of those points in the fourth quarter. Hachimura 29 off the bench. 5 for 6 from 3 though. 5 for 6 from 3. He had 29 off the bench. Now, if they have four guys with 20 plus and one with 19, they almost have 5 dudes with 20 plus points. I would rather see them do that than LeBron go get 40, 50 points and then everybody else just looking around like this dude is you know what I mean? And then they lose. I'd rather see this. They won 128 to 112, and Ja, he didn't hurt himself. But even before that, it was just mismatches everywhere, man. Like Jaren Jackson had 19 points in the first half. He scored 10 in the second.
Yeah,
like that, 10 or 12 points in the second. So they isolated him, and man, Dylan Brooks was talking crazy and didn't do nothing.
Didn't do shit.
Didn't do nothing. I don't think he will. I think the Lakers win this in 5.
Desmond Bane's the one that stepped up for them, but yeah.
Yeah, he had 22, but he was 3 for 10 from 3 though.
Yeah, he was shooting everything.
But I got the Lakers in 5 in that one for sure.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, definitely. What'd he say? Dominance of Luka, Jokic, Giannis, Embiid. Oh yeah. That's where the NBA trying to shift it globally and get a global face of the NBA, which that's fine. I'm all for it. Whoever is good and whoever's the best player, I don't care where they from. Just be the best player and entertain us. That's what we're here for. We're here for the games. We want to see y'all play. I don't care where you from, but I like.
That's when you get the young kids over there and they see these guys doing this.
I like that though, because they bring the fundamentals from over there, man. Yeah. From overseas, all them countries overseas, they bring the fundamentals. They still play fundamental basketball. And they bring a lot of that. And these kids be 13 years old playing professional ball over there somewhere in the Euro leagues. They be like 13 years old. Luka been playing since he was like 11, professional. Balling. So it's like, I like that, man. So by the time they 18 years old, who needs a college or any of that? I've been playing pro for like 7 years now. So yeah, they come to the league. And then the only thing about, see, I love Giannis. Giannis is probably the best player in the league right now. You know what I mean? Like, just what he can do, just physically what he can do. Now, I ain't worried about no numbers or none of that. Just you put Giannis on the court and you're going to get what you're going to get every single game from him. Every single game. Like, he don't take no games off, and the defensive end, all that stuff. Like, I feel like he's probably the best. If Jokic played defense, Jokic would probably be up there too, but I can never put him even in the top 5. Offensively, yes, he's great. He's the best offensive passing center, like triple double man, like of course, but he don't play no defense, man. So I that's the only thing about Jokic, man. But he is definitely a great player, and Luka just got to accept who he is and play basketball. Like now that Kyrie there, I know they brought Kyrie there to close the games and all that, but you can't look at it like that. You just got to be you.
Do your thing.
That's who you are, man. You Luka, man. I'm the man. What you mean? I've been doing this longer than all y'all, like professionally. Like,
yeah, you're absolutely right. Memphis likes to jaw like no other, and they ain't done shit.
Ain't won nothing. We don't want to hear that, man. Get that. Boo. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that.
Sports are way better when it's diverse. Like you bring everything in. It is. Like look, like he just said, the World Cup, 1.8 billion people watch the World Cup.
That's the biggest sport in the world. Soccer is the biggest sport in the world, though.
It is.
It is. It's always
you got people that don't watch regular soccer that watch.
Bro? They got the World Cup.
I know.
We just got the Super Bowl and the NBA championship and no, that's the World Cup. That's the biggest sport in the world. They made hell yeah, everybody. Like, you know how many countries is watching that?
Classic.
You know how many countries is watching that, yo?
All of them.
All of them. There you go. All of them.
Well, when we look at it though, like me, I don't watch soccer on a daily basis. Like I'll watch games here and there, but I watch the World Cup.
Yeah,
I'll watch it.
Do. Yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. People that are just mediocre fans or even not fans at all, really, they'll watch it because again of that one word, world.
1.8 billion. That's why it's 1.8 billion. That number's gonna keep growing too, because you're getting even more and more and more properly.
Damn.
Oh, that is fire, though. That is fire.
Yeah, they don't do that shit over here.
We don't get no days off. Don't worry, we gonna touch down in London one day. We'll be over there. We gotta come see. Yeah, I want to see the London culture because I'll be hearing some stuff, and it's like, damn, that shit is way different than our the stuff that they do. It's the same, but it's different. You know what I mean? Like it's the same, but it's just like completely different. Like, all right,
I'll go over there and see the big band.
Yeah, the next World Cup is out
over
there.
Here.
Hey,
it's actually split between
we press in the building. We in the building.
Yeah, the World Cup will be over here next time.
Yeah, man. We press. We in the building for sure. Heat Bucks, man. Heat went out there and busted ass. Giannis messed his back up. I don't know how serious that is yet. Tyler Hero broke his hand. So this is about to be an interesting series.
Made a 3 with that broken hand that went out.
If Giannis don't play, the Bucks ain't coming out this round.
No, that's the end of that.
But I feel like, man, I don't know.
If Giannis don't play this next game and they lose again, I think the Bucks are
it's over. I don't think the Bucks gonna come out this series anyway. Like Miami, they did a lot of running. They ran in transition to get their points because they half court offense is trash. They ran and just ran them out 130 to 117. They ran them out the gym. You know what I mean? I don't think the Bucks, as they getting older, they got a lot of older players. Like they ain't young no more. I don't think they gonna be able to just keep running with Miami and Bam Adebayo just beating people up in the paint. Like that's just what he do. So Giannis,
Lopez can't play with Bam.
No, he can score and do all that, but Bam is too strong. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Yeah. So.
Hell yeah, man. Hey,
appreciate it, man.
All right, my man. Thanks for stepping on. And yeah, we love the NBA footy comparisons, man. We love that shit.
Sure. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Stop through anytime, man. But yeah, man, I don't think they're gonna win without Giannis. I actually think the Heat gonna come out with this series. I think they're gonna win this series, though. I don't think it's going 7 either. I think the Heat gonna win in 6.
Well, you gotta think if they win both of these in Milwaukee and then they step out and go to Miami, holy shit.
They'll win 2. They'll win 2 in Miami, though. That's the thing.
And that could be a sweep.
It may not. Yes. No, I think Milwaukee will win one, though. I think if they lose, if Milwaukee lose both games at home, dog, they're not winning enough games on the road.
Listen, at 8, I don't think an 8th seed's gone down that quick ever. If it's 5, if it's in 5,
yeah.
Because the Warriors did it the 1 year, and what they do it in? Did it go 7? I think it went 7, right? With Jason Richardson and all them.
Yeah.
And they took down Dallas. I think it went 7.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the Bucks they got beat too bad, man. That's a 23-point loss.
No.
And they didn't look good after Giannis went
down. 130 to 117, right?
Yeah, and they didn't look good at all.
13-point loss.
They looked horrible. Yeah, 13. What'd I say?
He said 23.
23. They didn't look good though, man. They didn't look good.
They should have lost by more, and I think Miami lit up at a certain point. But again, you lost Hero too, and I mean, but other players stepped up. And Butler doing his thing, Bam doing his thing.
That's what needed to happen too. I'm gonna take the Heat in 6, man. I'm gonna take the Heat in 6.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that because the way they looked, especially if the freak goes down, dude, it's gonna be even 5.
They ain't said nothing about his back yet, but it's like a contusion or something like that. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, if he gets touched down, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be painful to play.
We'll see. Clippers beat the Suns without Paul George on the team, though. Kevin Durant, bro, he took 15 shots for the whole entire game. In the fourth quarter, bro, he only took 1 shot.
Well, what a joke. Why?
It was the 3 he made. The 3 he made, 1 shot.
That's the dumbest coaching decision ever.
I don't understand. This is my thing. I don't understand why people think you just drop Kevin Durant in and you automatically win. That's only happened at Golden State. They already had 3 Hall of Famers on their team. They already had that. They already was stacked. They already was loaded. You can't just – they only played 9 games together. That was their 9th game together. They was 8-0 in the regular season with Kevin Durant on their team. Yeah. Now they 8-1. They really the favorites, and they still the favorites. I do not get this, Mike. I'm telling you, I don't get it. They really think I don't see them beating the Clippers because they're not evenly matched. They're not. The Clippers is the better team. Did you see what Russell Westbrook shot 3 for 19?
Yeah.
But none of that mattered because
he had a shit game, but at the end of that game, he was there.
That play at the end of the game, he got the block, threw it off. But the whole game, Brett, he had hella rebounds. He had like 5 offensive rebounds or some shit like that. Right? He might have had like 7. Like Russ was out there rebounding like crazy, but getting those offensive rebounds, that changes everything, man. He had 11 rebounds. I think 7 of those was offensive rebounds, and 5 of those offensive rebounds was in the fourth quarter.
5 and 6. He had 5 offense, 6 defense.
5 offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter, bro.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. And he made defensive plays. It was a time towards the end of that game where it was 3 straight plays where Russ made a defensive play and got them the ball. They went down and couldn't score. Nobody was really scoring, but it was Russ that kept getting that turnover. He kept making shit happen to get that ball back, man. Like whether it was a rebound or a defensive play, like I was just so impressed by that, man. Like, and that was the reason why they won that game. And Kawhi went off for 38.
Yeah, Kawhi did his thing.
He went off. KD almost had a triple-double, 27, 11, and 9. He was 3 for 7 from 3, 7 for 15 from the field. Booker had 26. Chris Paul had 7 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. You're not going to win like that. Chris Paul can not only score 7 points. But Tony Craig came out and got 22, though.
Yeah, see, so that made up for that.
But that did, you know what I mean? Aiden had 18, but he only had 8 rebounds. Aiden got to get 15 rebounds.
Yeah, he got to bounce.
He got to get 15 rebounds. You got to get 12 or more rebounds if you DeAndre Ayton with that 18 points. You can't just have 8 rebounds and then let Russ get 11.
Yeah,
that's like, come on, man. How you out rebound? Come on, bro. Like, yeah.
Out rebounded by the guard.
Out rebounded. Chris Paul out rebounded him too. He had 11 rebounds. Chris Paul had 11 rebounds. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm going with the Clippers, man. I'm gonna go with the Clippers in 7, man. Possible 6, but I'm gonna go with the Clippers in 7. If Paul George come back, they said he might be back by game 5. Then it might be 6 games because they definitely not gonna beat the Clippers if they got Paul George too, because it's overmatched then.
I want the Clippers to win this series. I do, but I feel like the Suns winning in 7.
Hell no, the Suns ain't. They overmatched, man.
I know, but something tells me, man. I feel like it's gonna be that shit.
They bench it. Look at Kevin Durant is 0-7 in his last 7 playoff games.
I know, that's crazy.
Because in the fourth quarter, he only take 1 or 2 shots.
I don't understand that. Like, that is the dumbest thing
They're not going to win like that, Mike, and they going to keep doing it. They not going to win like that, man. And then that's
dumb as hell.
And Booker's not going to be the guy that's going to take you there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Booker's not going to be the guy that's going to get you to Graceland. It ain't going to happen. It's just not going to happen. But I'm definitely going with the Suns or the Clippers in 7 for sure. Yeah, for sure. All right. Timberwolves, Nuggets. Timberwolves got the doors blew off of them. So
and Joke had a shit game.
Shit game. Yeah, I was just about to say Joke ain't really do much either. 13 and 14, 6 assists. Yeah, but they had an all-around game though. Bruce Brown, 14 off the bench, 13 for Gordon, 18 and 11 rebounds for Porter Jr., 24 for Murray, 24, 8 and 8 actually, but he was 9 for 22 from the field and 4 for 10. See, that ain't going. If the Timberwolves was better, they would have won that game because that's horrible shooting right there. That is what Kentavious Caldwell-Pope though, 3 for 6 from 3, 15 points.
How many steals he had? 3?
X factor. Yeah, he had like 2 steals. He had a couple steals. He always got steals.
I was looking at that one thing we bet on. I don't know. We probably didn't even come close to that thing.
I ain't even checked it yet, but the Timberwolves going to get swept, though. That's a sweep.
You got $3,600 just sitting in that bit.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to check it, too. But that's a sweep, though.
Yeah, that's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's a done thing.
It's over. It's over now. All right, that was last, over the weekend, a good weekend. I like the matchups, man. Like, it's going to be a great first round. Tonight we got at 7:30 the Nets and the Sixers.
Worthless.
I think the Sixers still going to win the game, but I think the Nets is still going to show up again, though. I think the Nets might win 2 games in Brooklyn.
I don't know about that.
You asking bro. I'm just saying I think they might win 2 games in Brooklyn, and this should be 2-2 going back to Philly.
You're asking a lot.
3-2, I mean, because Philly will get – because it's 2-3-2 until you get to the finals.
I feel like they're going to sweep them.
I don't see no – yeah, you're right. It's probably more likely that they get swept than the Nets even win 1 game.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with you on that one.
I mean, it's 10.5 points right now. This is the game tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with you on that one. But I think in Brooklyn, it's going to be a little bit different, though. I don't think it's going to be – even if the Sixers do win, it's going to be –
No, it'll probably be 7, 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's going to be closer, though. I think, about 6 or 7, 5, something like that. Mikal Bridges, he done – I think he's always been that good. He just – now he can show his ass. He ain't got to just be a defensive player.
Yeah.
Because that's what he was a defensive player, but he always had the offensive talent. So now he's a 2-way animal now. I don't think he'll last in Brooklyn because he's about to be too good, and he's going to want to be somewhere where he can win and contribute to winning. Unless Brooklyn do some stuff.
Pieces come. Yeah.
Bring some pieces in because they still got a good team. They still got Joe Harris and the Curry kid. They got some players out there, man. So. But nah, this series, at the most, it'll be 5 games. The Sixers win in 5.
Yeah, we'll see.
But they probably gonna sweep those guys, though.
Yeah, that's a broom.
Yeah. Tonight, the Kings will go up 2-0 on the Warriors because nobody can guard De'Aaron Fox and nobody can guard Malik Monk. Nobody can guard Sabonis.
It's funny, is the line on that game? Golden State's giving
2 points. Yeah.
But why are they giving the points?
Because it's the Warriors. That's the only reason why. It's only because it's the Warriors. It ain't no other reason. It's only because they healthy. They healthy. The Kings is good. They healthy. They young and they healthy. It's only because it's the Warriors. Like nobody still believes that the Warriors is gonna lose this series, even though they lost like they did. You ain't have to get blowout, bro. It's the way that y'all lost the game. Y'all better not let that happen again. That's all I can say. You let Malik Monk come off the bench and score 32, you're not winning no games.
Hell no.
You're not winning that game. It's not happening. And Sabonis, they got to figure out something for him because wait till he get to where he is who he is, where he getting 18 and 15 and he getting 6 assists with that. You know what I mean? And he out there y'all, they really going to be in trouble. So they better get their shit off tonight, and the Warriors better get their shit off and win the game, or it's gonna be ugly for them. Even in Golden State, I know they win at home. That's what they do, but I don't think they'll win all 3 of those games in Golden State. I don't. Even if they win 2, I think they still gonna give up 1, and it'll be 3-2 going back to Sacramento.
I agree.
They not winning 2 road games in Sacramento, bro. That's not happening. That is not happening. So they'll lose in 7, if anything. I think it'll be a 7-game series. I'm picking the Kings in 7 for sure. Because they're not winning 2 games on the road in Sacramento, bro.
I'll go with you on that.
If their road record was better this year, it'd be different. It'd be Warriors all day. But they not winning 2 games in a row. I'm telling you. They're going to have to win all 3 games in Golden State, and it'd be 3-2 them. But then they got to win in Sacramento. I don't see it happening, bro. I think they're going to lose all 4 games in Sacramento if it go 7.
Yeah.
All 4 of them. They not winning none of them. All their wins will be at home. They only get 3 of them. So you got to win. They have to win a game on the road, Mike. They got to win 1. So if they win tonight and go to Golden State and win 3 in a row, the shit's over. You know what I mean? They beat them in 5. They beat the Kings in 5. But that's why they have to win tonight.
Yeah.
Because so that when they go back to Golden State, they can fuck around and win all 3 of those games and the series be over. And then they just escape some shit. But you got the Lakers in the next round, though. So it ain't going to go the same way. They going to go the same way because they ain't got nobody for AD on the Warriors. Looney is not going to have a chance in hell against Anthony Davis. And Draymond better not even try it. He better just guard LeBron. I don't even know if he want to do that. At 38, this is the time you put Draymond on LeBron because he's a little bit slower than he used to be. He's still gonna do what he do, but he's a little bit slower than he used to be. The Warriors, they have to win this game.
They do. They
have to.
This is definitely a game for them to where they got to show they can win on the road. Plus, they just know if they lose this, it's going to be definitely an uphill battle.
Exactly. And if they win tonight in Sacramento, that changes everything for me. I'm telling you, I got to see how they win, though. Like, if they come out and they play and they dominate like the Warriors and they win this game in Sacramento, the Warriors will win this series in 7 games. For sure. Because because the Kings is young. So if they lose at home and they feel like they're supposed to win, that could be a blow. And that could, you know how the Warriors be. They feast on that. You know what I mean? You can't leave that game with your head down and feel like you just lost something because the Warriors will feast on that. They're going to come out the next game and tear your ass up.
Hell yeah.
The Warriors got to win the game tonight. I'm still going with the Kings in 7, though, because I just don't see the Warriors winning no road games. Now you can't win 2 in a row if they don't win tonight on the road in 6 and 7. 6 and 7, that's going to be hectic, man. But I'm going with the Kings tonight, though.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, good old Kings.
Right there with you.
Good old Kings, yeah, man. And then, Tuesday, Knicks and Cavs again. I got Cleveland, man.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I got Cleveland, man. They just got to play defense for all the way down to the wire.
Defense and get rebounds.
All the way down to the wire, put a body on somebody, and stay in front of Jalen Brunson. They got to put somebody else on him. Garland cannot stay with him. He's too little, man. He can't guard with him. He can't guard him. He can't stay with him. They got to put somebody else on him. They got to find somebody. I think Okoro would be great to put on him, or maybe start Karis LeVert or something, man. Like, something got to happen, though, because Garland is going to keep getting killed. He's going to keep getting killed. Jalen Brunson's going to get down there 30 every single game if Garland is the one guarding him. I don't even think Donovan Mitchell can guard him because he was getting buckets on him, too. So it's like, damn, it's got to be Okoro. Okoro, 6'5", one of those guys got to guard him, man. We need somebody taller so he can't just shoot. Oh, because all he do is take them dribbles and then he's shooting over
shots.
Yeah, and he's shooting over you and he's hitting them. So we got to get maybe Okoro, man. But of course we going Cavs. We got 5 on them. They giving us 5, so we giving them 5. So man, Hawks Celtics. We already know what's going to happen with that again. Game 2, we already know what's going to happen with that, man. The Celtics they about to sweep them. So
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
The Celtics, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, they going to, the highest scoring duo in history probably. I think they said something like that I seen. That's all they do is score points and they play defense. So, I mean, the Celtics, they got nothing but defenders that can score points. Yeah. So I mean, it's mismatches all over the court. So Boston is favored by 10. They'll win by 15 or 20. This ain't even going to be close. But the Clippers will go up 2-0 on the Suns that night at 10.
Damn, I don't know. I think the Suns grabbed that one.
I don't see how.
I think they do.
I don't see how, man. I
can't see them saying, "All right, Durant, you're only shooting one." I can't see that happening.
He do that a lot, though, man. In the playoffs,
they gotta change that. There's no way he's.
Except for against the Bucks last year, he went crazy and they damn near won that series. But that's what he gonna have to do, man. He gonna have to, and they all played like 40-something minutes down there. Chris Paul played 39, Booker played over 40, Durant played like 45. He played the whole game for 3 minutes. So y'all still don't win the game. So you just put mileage on this man for no reason, man. Like y'all is, I'm going with the Clippers, man. Kawhi, nobody can stop Kawhi. Like that's just how he looked. The quietest 38 points I ever seen in my life, and nobody can stop him. That mid-range, he just get to where he want to get to. And then he hit like 2 back-to-back threes in the fourth quarter. Like, yeah, man. It is.
What's up, Jerry? Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for just putting us up in there.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that. But yeah, man. So I'm going with the Clippers. You can go with the Suns, man. You can ride with the bums.
I'm not riding the whole time, and I just feel like they're going to win this game.
Nah, they ain't winning that, man. Then Wednesday, game 2s is Lakers-Grizzlies. Lakers will dominate again, whether Ja there or not. I just think down the stretch, man, it's different when you got AD on your team playing like he playing.
When he's playing like that, yeah.
And talking about LeBron, and you got D'Lo getting you 19, and then Austin Reeves gonna get you 18 or more. So,
and if Rue plays the way he plays, you don't even have to score that many. If he just gets you 18 points, I mean, that's big.
But he played defense and he rebounded. He can score though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he showed it.
That's not no surprising shit to me. He can score, getting the opportunity. Shoot the ball, fool. Like, that's right. So yeah, I think the Grizzlies, it's even too. Nobody got no points. I don't even understand that one. But yeah, the Lakers probably sweep the Grizzlies though, man. I don't even think the Grizzlies gonna win the game. Heat Bucks. If Giannis play, I think the Bucks come out and win that game.
If Giannis play, huh?
Yeah, they favored by 9, so I think Giannis is playing. They favored by 9. I don't think they would do that if he wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that could switch. You don't know yet, though. That could switch because that's not until Wednesday.
Yeah, that's Wednesday.
Yeah, that definitely could switch.
Timberwolves Nuggets game 2. Nuggets definitely about to sweep the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it does. It definitely looks like that.
They gave up all their team. They gave up all their defenders. Like, y'all crazy. Y'all gave up 3 people. Well, at least 2 that can play D. Like D'Angelo Russell, he's a good defender, but not a great defender. If he commits to it, then he'll be great. But Denver gonna go up 2-0 for sure. Because that's a sweep, if you ask me. That's going to be a sweep. The Hawks series will be a sweep, and I think the Lakers going to sweep the Grizzlies. That's the 3 sweeps that I'm looking at.
All right.
Nets probably getting swept too. Did I say that?
It should be 4.
Yeah, 4. I was going to say the Nets, they getting swept too, for sure. That's going to be ugly. So, shit, by the time we come back, Thursday is game 3s. And Thursday and Friday, game 3s, and Saturday and Sunday is game 4s. I think by the time we come back on Monday, man, Brooklyn will be about to go home because they're going to get swept. They'll be swept. Let me see. They'll be swept on Monday. Yeah, they'll be swept on Monday. They out of here. No, it's Wednesday, my bad. They'll be swept on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, they'll be swept. They out of here.
Next Wednesday, the broom riding.
They out of here. The Kings and the Warriors, man. By the time we come back, I think the Kings will be up 3-1.
Damn.
I mean 2-1. My bad. 2-1. They'll play 2 more games before we get back here Monday. Tonight and then another game.
Yeah.
So I think they'll be up 2-1 by the time we come back. Fucking man, that's the Suns and the Clippers. I think the Clippers gonna be up 2-1 by the time we come back. Oh man, I think that's going. I think that that's what I'm thinking, man. The Lakers gonna be up 3-0 when we come back Monday.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
But I think the Cavs and the Knicks, I think we gonna be up 2-1 though when we come back Monday.
We should be.
Yeah, I think we'll be up 2-1 for sure. Because Sunday that'll be game 3. Or actually, you know what? No, that's game 4. Game 4 is Sunday. Okay, so shit, I think we might be up 3-1 then by the time we come back.
That'd be great. Just so
we gotta be up 3-1 by now. It'll be 2-2. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be realistic. It'll be I'm gonna be realistic about it, man. It'll be 2-2. The Nuggets, the Warriors, I mean the Timberwolves will be swept by the end.
There we go.
They'll be getting swept next week. The Hawks will be getting swept. Hey, bro, we might have like 4 series or like 4 series left by the time next week comes. Because a couple of these girls getting swept, bro, and it's over because some of these game 4s is on Sunday.
Oh yeah, he'll be out of here.
Yeah, so hold on. Let me go to Sunday real quick. Oh shit, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah, Sunday. The Knicks Cavs game 4. I think we'll be up. I think it'll be 2-2. And then the Warriors and the Kings game 4. I think the Kings will go up 3-1 that day. That's gonna be ugly. And then the Hawks Celtics. The Celtics going home. I mean the Hawks going home on Sunday. And then the Timberwolves going home on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. They going home. And then Saturday, the Nets going home. That's game 4. They going home on Saturday. I think the series with the Suns will be 2-2 after Saturday. Because I think the Clippers will win these first 2, and then I think the Suns will win the next 2, but then that's when the series really start. And then it's only a game 3 for the Bucks and the Heat on Saturday. And I think I honestly think the Bucks will win tonight, and I think the Heat will probably win that game Saturday and go up 2-1. Or the opposite way around. Either way, I think it'll be 2-1 after Saturday. And then the Lakers Grizzlies is a game 3, and the Lakers will be up 3-0 after Saturday.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to be happening by the time we come back on Monday.
There's going to be a lot to talk about. So
yes, it is, and I can't wait. Wait. I like the way you move. But yeah, so that's going to wrap it up for today so we can get these games on because I got to watch this. I got to move some stuff I got to do some stuff around here real quick.
All right, well, then I guess we'll see if we're going to be here Wednesday. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll be here Wednesday.
All right, we'll be here Wednesday. And
then make sure y'all here Wednesday.
Relax Wednesday.
We're going to shoot the shit. That's I don't know what we're going to talk about. We might just freestyle it. You never know. You know what I mean? Just
sounds good. Go on there and talk about whatever.
Whatever the hell comes to our heads, man. You know what I mean? Like, just never know. You know, a wing it episode. Well, like always, man, we appreciate y'all for stopping by.
Always.
Make sure y'all always stop by. Subscribe, download, share, like,
love, everything.
All that. Spread the word.
Subscribe.
Spread the word, man. Spread the word. Right. We might have, so that way we can give back to y'all. Build this up so we can start giving back because that's the goal. You know what I mean?
That is the goal.
We appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all Wednesday if you show up. If not, we'll see you Monday. Salute.
Later.